Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking with Jesus and Ashley. So today we're gonna be making green chili con carne. It's a recipe that Ashley actually introduced me to because I had never had it. Well, growing up we never really ate green chili. We grew up eating red chili, so eating green chili was something new to me, but it's really good. So
yeah, and me, well, I didn't grow up my whole life in New Mexico, but that's pretty much like Hatch green chili is like super popular from out there. That's like the main green chili pretty much everywhere.
Yeah. And even though she didn't grow up out there, her mom still cooked. They're from out there. Your mom and them, all of them are from out there. All they grew up out there, so they have all their recipes are from over there. So it's really different to what I grew up with. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, and so
most of the time we would use we kind of switch it up though. Like we're gonna actually use like a shredded meat, and you could make it with any meat, to be honest. You could use pork, you could use hamburger meat, or
you can use chicken, you can use anything. Even if you make it with turkey, like ground turkey, you can literally make it with anything. You can substitute the meat. We've always done it different. Usually most of the time we do it with ground beef just because it's a little bit easier, but you can definitely make it with anything. So today we are using a beef chuck roast. So
yeah, so it's gonna be super good. So let's go ahead and get started.
Alright guys, so here we got a nice piece of chuck roast. Some ground cumin.
Shut up.
Alright guys, so we're using the beef chuck roast. It's about a little bit over 2 pounds. We're gonna put some water over there in our, what is that called though?
In the crock pot.
In the crock pot, we're gonna put some, you fill it up in the with water just to cover this when you put it in, and then we're gonna put come over here.
Probably like 2.
Put like 2 bay leaves in there.
Pretty strong.
Oh shoot. Put like 2 bay leaves in there. Those are smaller ones, so if you have bigger ones, you could just use one. We're gonna put a little bit of cumin because it's strong.
Yeah, cumin has a lot of flavor.
So we're just gonna put a little bit of some garlic salt. And then just a little bit of regular salt.
Are you gonna do both sides?
Yeah. And then just press it on there so we can get it in there. Flip her over and repeat. And then of course, if you don't really like fat, you can cut off all this extra, but I like to leave it on there at least to cook it because it gives it a good nice and tenderness. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but and you're just gonna come over here and just put it in your water. And I have it at 5 hours on low. So it's been on for a good 10 minutes, just warming up. And then you can add like just a little bit of in the water. You're gonna season it in the once it's done cooking anyways when you add everything. You're just going to cover it and let it cook. we'll see you guys when this is done cooking. Alright guys, so you're going to want to heat up your pot. We have it on about medium. You're going to put a little bit of oil in here. And this is just to saute your onions.
Yeah, and it is up to you. You can even, if you want to even saute the tomatoes to give it more of like a roasted flavor too, you can as well.
And this is gonna be one whole onion, like a medium-sized onion.
And the reason for like a lot of the, like that might look like a lot of onion to people, but well, once they, because we're gonna add water to this, and they get soft, so they, you know, they also get smaller. So if you don't really like onion, then you have to skip this part. All right, so right now we are gonna go ahead and throw in the tomato, and everything is just used to your liking. So if you want to use more, you want to use less, it's your choice. I love tomatoes, so, well, we just actually like sauteed veggies in general, so that's why we use so much.
Yeah, and then once you do that, just mix it, let it simmer for about 45 seconds to a minute, and then you'll add.
I'm gonna go ahead and add the
green chili and the meat.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so it's been simmering for a little while. We're gonna go ahead and throw in the green chili so it can kind of start getting the flavor of the green chili. Ashley's mom gave us, we only have the extra hot left, so we're not gonna use as much.
It's super hot, guys. You even put your tongue on it and it's hot. Yeah.
So that's just diced.
Yeah, it's, of course you get a full green chili, and then, yeah, we just dice them up. That's probably gonna be spicy.
I like it really spicy, but I have to compromise.
As a chicken.
She doesn't like spicy food.
I like spicy, just not too spicy. That's gonna be spicy.
Alright, and then we're just gonna add our meat in here. Alright guys, and you can definitely eat it like this. Just, I don't know what you would call this, but you can eat it like this, but we do add water to make it a little bit soupier, so.
And then you just season to your liking. Garlic, we always use garlic for everything. So we use garlic and salt pretty much. Oh my god, you can see that. And then you just let it simmer. Let me taste it.
Yeah, and then once you add the water and everything's in there and you've mixed it a little bit, just let it come to like a simmer and let it simmer for a couple minutes. So after your meat and everything has simmered for a little bit, this is what it looked like after you add a little bit of water. And then we make it with a side of potato and eggs, so we'll show you our plates when they're ready.
Alright guys, so it's all done. Yeah, like we said, we eat it with some potatoes. We made us 2 eggs. And then this is so as you can see, there's some green chilies in here. Then there's the onions, tomatoes, and the shredded meat. So there you go. It looks super amazing. And as well, we like to put some cheese on ours. I like every cheese, but we have queso fresco and we have just regular grated cheese as well. I don't put on anything else, just my. And there you have it. Oh my gosh, it's spicy. It's hot. Not hot, spicy, but. Super good. But that's it, guys. That's the end of that video. It's a little spicy to me, but yeah. We will see you guys next time. Jesus is behind the camera.
Hope you guys enjoyed that little recipe. Don't mind our empty living room. We just bought new couches, so they're gonna get delivered today. And yeah, let's say hi to dogs. Say hi.